We head down to the first tee now. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Yeah, that one will play. Standing over his second shot.
Went straight down.
Setting up here with a very long putt. Ah. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
The putt drops, and we're moving on.
Steady as she goes. Nice start.
He's currently tied for 7th here. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. Here at the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Let's check in with Colin Morikawa, shall we? Well, this is a fair reason why our leader is where he is on the leaderboard.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And back to the course with the live action. From around 140 yards here.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Currently 1 under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length. 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Oh, well done. Oh, that was pure. Lining up the birdie putt here. And after that, he'll move to 2 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going right to left here.
And an outside chance here.
Come on. Oh, painfully close.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth.
This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard.
The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello, Luke. I'm down here with Max Homa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Or is that the number? That is outstanding. And snatches a birdie as well.
Nice, beautiful strike there. What a nice little pitch shot that was.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
With this wind, that's a thing of beauty.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie run.
Ooh.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
And now at 3 under overall. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Going with the 3-iron. Lovely touch. Well played. This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. He's currently in a share of 6th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The 8th is a short par 4 measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just to lay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Handy effort, that one.
Club up. I like this play.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot.
Oh, he's going to like this one. He will like this result.
9 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Just 1 off the lead after that hole. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's.
And he's safely on the green.
19 feet to the cup. Well, this one's come out on a good line. Come on.
You rotten thing.
That's a solid par. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. The back 9 at Detroit Golf Club opens up with a mid-length par 4.
Yes, a lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those trees and over the bunker down the left-hand side, setting up a very simple second shot into this par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back 9 with a birdie.
Well struck. He's setting up for his second shot.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Yeah, quality shot that.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
And this is becoming a familiar sight. Colin Morikawa leads.
The 11th is the longest of the par 3s on the course, Rich. Another strong one, around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
That'll work. Pin high. Let's head out to the 8th hole. Here's Max Homa now. Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Putting for birdie here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
That's just inside the range.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Rich. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker. Second shot here on the 13th. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Good shot there. And now this to move into a tie for second place. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
And as we update the scoreboard, this player is in second, behind Colin Morikawa.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
That should find the fairway.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
This putt to get to double digits under the card.
And he's down there. You got to read.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
Well, that one's come off the blade with intent.
Yep, that works. Nicely done.
A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, this player is currently tied at the top of the leaderboard alongside the ever-present Colin Morikawa.
Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again, a signature design by Donald Ross, where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers, left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Just 3 feet to the cup. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're gonna have a second shot that's fairly flat, and funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
4 feet to the cup. Currently has a share of second place. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Is this one going to go down? That's inside the range. What a shot. And this putt to move into first place on the leaderboard. Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Okay, this one starts out pretty straight, but it will go left at the end.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And his round will conclude with a par today.